Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I told you guys that I told you last night that I'd make a video about doing tier one, building good tier one links with GSA, and I made a video, but it wasn't that good because I was tired and I had a little bit of a sore throat. So I'm gonna make the video now and do it again. All right, so what you want to do is open up a new project, and you can see I've got the project screen opened here for tier one link building with search engine ranker. You really can only do blog comments and forums because you're what ends up happening is you're telling search engine ranker to go to a page, scan the page, look for keywords, and then try to post. So if you select article or um, social network, wiki, and all that, those are engines. Those are platforms where you're creating content. So there's no page for search engine ranker to scan, so it doesn't work. You could probably, I mean, you could probably do exploit, guestbook, image comment. Maybe I don't know. Guestbook would probably have some low success. Image comment would probably be doable. But I just do forums and blog comments, and I use these to pillow anchor text um, and get some niche relevant no follow links because most of them are no follow. You'll get lucky every now and then. You'll catch a do follow blog comment. Most of the forum links are do follow, but you're getting mostly blog comments with this method. So what you want to do is you need to get some keywords. So in this case, let's pretend that we're gonna do I want to try to think of a good thing, a good some good keywords that would get that have a lot of search results. So let's say that we're doing a carpet cleaning company in Denver. Okay, so what I want to do is type carpet cleaning Denver. These are two separate keywords. So carpet cleaning and Denver are separate. Uh, cleaning, house cleaning, tile, hardwood floors, flooring, um, commercial cleaning, and what else can we put? So we can do the suburbs too. So we can do Aurora, Colorado, Arvada, Colorado. We can do Thornton, Colorado. We can do Littleton, Golden, Highlands Ranch. Spelled it wrong. We can do home repair, home improvement. We can do home services, houses. Wait, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe houses for sale. So we're kind of on the same page there. We can do basically what you want is you want to find as many keywords as possible, but that are relevant that are broadly related to your site. They don't have to be exact. So, for example, if you just put carpet cleaning in here, you might not get any links. So what you need to do is come up with local areas and like for example, like I put tile cleaning, home improvement, and those are all broadly related items. So then what I do is I come down here and I do mostly branding anchor text for this type of project. So I might put Adam's carpet cleaning. Okay, so maybe we want to do that 60% of the time. 10% we can do carpet cleaners, and then sometimes we might do Denver carpet cleaning since that would be our exact match anchor text, but we don't want to use that too much. So that's 60%, 70%. Maybe we do some partial match. Um, the big thing here is keeping your anchor texts. You don't want to go crazy. And what you want to do, ideally, is use exact match anchor text on your most powerful links. So if you're going to go out and buy some PBN links or you're paying for placements, um, use use your exact match anchors on those links. Use GSA and tactics like this to pillow that anchor text so you don't, just so your anchor text is not over optimized. We go in here and do every blog comment is Denver carpet cleaning. I mean, that's not going to work. We'll get a penalty. We'll get an algorithmic penalty probably. So, anyway, so I'm going to do, maybe we'll do 15% for this. So that's 70, 85. So 15% of the time we're going to get this anchor text. Um, all right, so then you want to come down here, fill out your website title. Now, for the About Yourself section in the forum area, I always get rid of this and I put a little bit about the business. So I might put, I own a carpet cleaning company in Denver, Colorado. Adam's Carpet Cleaning is the best, and we're really good at cleaning carpets, or something about the business. Then what I'll also do is throw a local citation in. So I'll put the address, phone number of the business. Um, so we'll get the link, we'll get the local citation, and we'll get some relevant content surrounding it. But you don't use the stuff that's in here, and don't import it from Content Machine because that's not going to work. I mean, it works, but it's not going to work for what you want to do. Just rewrite this stuff yourself. And then we don't have to worry about forum comment because we're not going to make any forum comments. Same with the blog comment. We do not want this. It is not good. And you don't want to import your blog content from Content Machine because it's still going to be spun. It's still not going to read right. And the blogs that we're going after are moderated. So we need to be able to write a comment that's going to pass moderation. So, I always put something like, I loved this post. And I'll just put like, I read your blog fairly often, and you're always coming out with some great stuff. I shared this on my Facebook, and my followers, oops, I spelled it wrong. Followers loved it. Keep up the good work. And then maybe a smiley. So what you want to do also is you definitely want to spin this. You might want to write 3 or 4 blog comments and spin them. So, instead of I loved this post, you can put like, I mean, you could even replace the whole sentence. You could put, this post is great. Um, awesome post. So you want to get some mixture here, but just for making this video, I'm not going to sit here and spin this by hand. But don't use a content spinner. Just take the 15 minutes, spin up 3 comments, and do it yourself. Because if you use a spinner, people are not going to approve your comments because they're not going to sound right. So that's my advice, and that's all we really need for that section. So to be able to post to niche relevant blogs, okay. So the first thing you want to do, in case something happens, you start getting a lot of links. You don't want to get a lot of links. I usually set this to 3 verifications in a day. You might not get 3 verifications in a day. So this is a project that you're going to want to run all month because it, it's a way higher quality. You're not blasting links. You're just slowly dripping links in, and they have to be moderated in most cases. So, anyways, I just pause the project after 3 verifications reached in a day. For your CAPTCHA solving, you're going to need a backup CAPTCHA service. So you're going to need 2CAPTCHA or deCAPTCHA, because the CAPTCHAs on the blogs that we're trying to post to aren't just the basic, crappy CAPTCHAs. These are like reCAPTCHA in some cases. So that's the first thing. That's really important, is that you have a backup CAPTCHA solver, and it is going to cost you some money, but I mean, you'll get some good links. So I don't send the links to the indexer. I wait till they're all done and then I drip them. Some of them get picked up automatically, but I just go back and drip them through indexification. And then I have an IFTTT network that really works good. If you need to index authority links, you should build an IFTTT network and just tweet your links out, and it'll go through the whole network and it'll get picked up like almost instantly. So moving on, so how are we going to find the URLs to post to? Um, so what we're going to do is first check none. Then we're going to, I just check by language. So I'm in Denver, Colorado, so I want English sites they're going to be in English. So that's how I do it. I mean, I imagine you could check all of them, but I just do English ones. Now, here's the most important part. Well, this is actually the second most important part. I get rid of this. I get rid of this, and obviously you don't want to use URLs from global site lists. What you do want to do is click on always use keywords to find target sites. Now it's going to give you this little deal here that tells you that GSA, search engine ranker, just uses general footprints to find sites, which is true. We don't want it to use general footprints. We want it to find niche relevant sites. So we're going to check this. You're going to get this message that says a lot of potential sites get skipped when using this option, reiterates that GSA uses footprints, but we don't want it to use footprints. We need it to we just need it to look for the keywords. So we're gonna hit yes, and then you fill this out. I mean, this really isn't necessary. I just leave it blank for this type of project. All right, so now what I do is I usually skip sites with more than 30 outbound links for this project. Normally I'll do if I'm doing a tier project, I don't even check this box. But in this case, we're building links directly to our money site, so we don't want crap. I mean, this has to go very carefully. So I check that. I choose 30. You might do 50 or 20 or 100 if you want it. It doesn't matter, but I just do 30. And then I come over here, and this is probably the most important part. So I don't want to post to sites that are just the IP. And then you want to check this. You're going to get that message again, but that's fine because you're basically telling GSA that you can only post to sites where my keyword is present. So click yes. And then you have a couple different options, but I just do anywhere. So my keyword needs to be, at least one of my keywords needs to be present somewhere anywhere on the site. Or I don't know if it's on the page or on the site, but I just put anywhere. Obviously, you want to set your your porno filter, and then I come down here and I skip sites from the following languages. Obviously, I want English sites. I don't want sites in any other language. So that's it, man. Those are the settings. Now, if you run this project, you might only get one link a day. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of links, but that's the point. So at the end of the month, if you've got 20 good niche relevant blog comments, I mean, that's great because now you can go out and build yourself some authority links using exact match anchor text. So this really helps smooth out your anchor text ratios, helps to provide relevance to your site, and it's safe. I mean, really, you can't screw this up unless you do something stupid. You can't screw it up unless you do, I suppose. Um, but that's it, man. That's kind of what I want to show you. I mean, I guess the rest, obviously you're gonna need to put in some emails because if you're gonna make forum accounts, you gotta have emails. Um, just the main takeaway here: use a lot of keywords. Try to find some broadly related keywords. Be careful with anchor text. Definitely use a lot of branded anchor text. Use some LSI and whatnot. Um, then just make sure you don't use that crappy blog comment. Don't use imported blog comments. Write your own. Take 20, 30 minutes, however long it takes you. Write up 3 blog comments, spin them yourself, because that's the key. People know when stuff is spun. Like I can tell. I've spun so much content that I can just pick it up. I just know when stuff is spun. So other people do too. So you just, man, make sure that this blog comment reads correctly, and you'll get people that will approve it, and you'll get people that will, they'll actually reply back to you and they'll say, "Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked my post," this and that. So it's really cool when you see a webmaster responding to a comment made with a software. It just feels really good. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you get some value out of it. And if you have any questions, just hit me up in the Skype group.